The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close time. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, Wolves!
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your free spa weekend was a lie, luring you into this deadly trivia game. Only one of you will survive. It's all pretty standard family vacation stuff. Alright, first question. In the Myers-Briggs type indicator, what does P stand for? Use your device to answer the question. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing room! Okay, this one is more of an experience. Help yourself to a totem that represents my family drama. Pick a box and keep what's inside. Ah, memories. They're the worst. Ah, my Grandpappy Jack's glasses. Rumor has it they let him see into the beyond. He succumbed to supernatural madness. Or maybe he could have just used a therapist. Who knows? It was a different time. Let's get out of here. Just in case you like scores, here's where I keep them. Let's keep moving. Which of these poker hands is the best? Who picked this? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to room 227. Donation time. You all get $500. Give some of that money to another player. The person with the most cash at the end will die. But if you give to someone and they have $1,000 or more, I will kill you instead. Begin. Let's see where all the money went. They say you can never be too rich, but you sure proved that wrong. Don't worry. Everyone who dies in this hotel turns into a ghost. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. What is a narrow strip of land that connects two bigger pieces of land with water on either side? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, it's time. Oh, this one is good. I'm giving each of you a telephone, but I only have 3 phone numbers. Dial one of these numbers on your rotary phone before anyone else, or you die. Yeah, this is how phones used to be. And don't get me started on life before answering machines. Yeah, it can be real hard to figure out how a phone works. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. If I'm experiencing excruciating thyroid pain, where am I hurting? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Follow me. Let's play with dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. Honestly, it's mostly just an excuse to use these cool skull dice. It's your last chance to sneak a few extra rolls in. Uh-oh, looks like you didn't roll enough. You know, they say if someone dies wearing my grandpappy's glasses, every living person who witnesses it is inflicted with the supernatural madness. But I'm sure you'll be okay. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Divisible by 7.
building's history. No,
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. There is no social mixer in our hotel ballroom. You've been lured into a murderous game of trivia. Only one of you will survive. But surviving is different than thriving. I saw that on a Target pillow once. Okay, first question. How big is the eye of a blue whale? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, time for consequences. Welcome to Room 101. It's non-smoking. The lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. Okay, let me lean back in this chair and get my feet up. And we begin. Dear Self-Help Seminar, I know that I already paid in full, but I figured out how to help myself and am now looking to get a refund. I should not have registered so quickly, but I could not help myself. It is ironic, if you think about it. Time's up. Okay, now let me just look back at my beautiful words and here's how you did. Well, one of you was the worst. Surprise! Remember, dead players are still players, just more see-through. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. How much of a chicken's egg weight is because of the shell? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. It's the Mind Meld. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. And I do mean anyone. Now, let's see if there are any matches. We've got Mind Meld. This hotel hasn't been updated much since I was a kid. Same carpet, a lot of the same bloodstains. It really brings me back. Let's try another one. What's the top prize at the Cannes Film Festival? this. Only a ghost got it wrong. I'll have to kill my writers. Let's keep moving. What's a gnomon? Time's running out. Who picked this? Follow me. Good news, it's math. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If one of them does better than you, it's punishment time. Let's go! There's just something about numbers, right? Only time for one or two more bits of math. Looks like you brought a knife to a math fight, which is bad. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. For real though, what's an octopus? Time's up. Who picked this? I want to show you something. Let's use one of my cousin Aloysius's old stage props. Pick a space inside the box to hide. When this was used in magic shows, there were safeguards inside to prevent injury, but don't worry, I took those out. It's time for the volunteers. I'm giving you a very sharp sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. I've always hated magic, but I do love parry, thrust. What a terrible trick. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Lyrics in Billy Joel's We Didn't Start the Fire. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Anne Rice novels. Matrix characters. The tables have turned. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Are you afraid of the dark? Shakespeare quotes. Time is almost up. Another life swap. The darkness approaches. Chicken braids. You are but shadows now. Has webbed feet. Charlie Chaplin films. Time is almost up. Another life force swap. The darkness approaches. Constellations. Next question. Melissa McCarthy movies. Yogurt brands. Stolen life force. The darkness approaches. One last trap. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time is almost up. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Multiples of 8. Good question. Welcome back! Remember, breakfast is 6 a.m. to 9:30, the pool's open till 11 p.m., and of course, murder is 24 hours. First question. How much does it cost to buy a vowel on Wheel of Fortune? Use your device to answer the question. Almost out of time. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, it's time. And here are your bags. Welcome to room 105. It's the Pegs game. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Hey, you, pick the landing slots that kill. Hurry along. If someone dies in your death zone... Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. I'm sure everything will work out for you. Pick a spot. I made this board in shop class. They don't call them death zones for nothing. Let's try another one. Since cyanide smells like almonds, I can easily hide it in... Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, follow me. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. This one lets you protect yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the passwords. As a team, guess either password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. I'll reward you all for every password you correctly guess in time. Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know. Time's almost up. Pretty weak password. Let's keep moving. How many shapes are there in Tetris? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Come with me. Congrats! All of you are entered in my scratch ticket giveaway. Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Scratch away. Come on, you could scratch more. The contest is almost over. If you have a losing ticket, come with me. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Until 1990, what were Snickers candy bars called in the UK? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. That's annoying. Let's try another one. Let's get lit, y'all. The plasma that surrounds the sun is known as the what? Who picked this? I want to show you something. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. And it's already begun. The rules are on your device now. Rules, am I right? Almost out of rules time. Rules out for summer. You lose. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? Here's your first category. Clouds. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Antelopes. Time is almost up. I don't know if you can outrun those ghosts. Major greenhouse gases. Moving on. Books over 1,000 pages. That ghost can smell your life force. Don't look behind you. It's only darkness. Countries on the equator. Time is almost up. Root vegetables and tubers. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Vitamins. Training exercises in Rocky. I just love all this drama. Where do you think you're going? If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Here comes the next question. Figure skating jumps. Time is almost up. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Moving on. Muscles of the human body. You're not going anywhere. You stole some yummy life force. Disney villains.
Fresh lab rats. Sign in with the room code and don't forget to take a picture or draw yourself for our records. You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models. If you have any questions about our process, you're not alone. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, you've all been deloused, right? Oh well, let's do this. Give me a category to start us off. Ideally, something everybody knows a little bit about. Which Disney Channel show are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's find out who you are. Let's see those votes. Get rid of the outliers. We have our winner. Hooray! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers, match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're delicious. That 99% guess paid off. Sometimes you are just so animated, and your 99% guess was 100% right. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Woohoo! That's fair. Sweet. If I know my science, this is a tie. That means we get to do an experiment to see who gets the role. If you were secretly a teen pop star, what would your stage name be? Write your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think Schrodinger's cat always wants to get in the box? Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. That settles that. Your achievement in this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Don't spend them all in one place. Ooh, still no role for you after all that data. Don't worry, I've got a backup role that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which role should go to our mysterious test subject. This feels right. You get the role and some science pellets. Here's who's who. And here's how many science pellets everyone has. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Okay, moving on to the next experiment. Be honest, which butt wiping material are you? Okay, make those matches. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the roll you're most sure about. Let's see what everyone picked. Woohoo! The #1 choice for fancy grandmas. You cheapskate. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. Enter your answer on your device. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. And they tied again. Wonderful. According to our disturbingly sentient algorithm, the roll goes to you. No comment. What are you trying to prove? Last one picked for a roll, huh? We've all been there. I've got a Plan B roll that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role this controversial subject deserves. Can't argue with numbers. Here's where we landed. Oh, and you? You are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. You two? Your roles tell me you've got something in common. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. You're hired as a clown for a birthday. How do you entertain the kids? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There it is. Vote on your devices now. The process works. Okay, what will our last category be? Which excuse for flaking on plans matches each of you best? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's see that data. Hooray! Woohoo! You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. The role you wanted. Hooray! Nice job reading the room, my man. You called it. There's our lineup. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. You two. Your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. I can't stand not knowing who's better. A horde of non-violent vegetarian zombies have moved into your neighborhood. How do you deal with them? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. I love results. You two. Your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. When Beyonce asks why you're interviewing to be her next executive assistant, what do you say? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. The data has spoken. Your roles tell me that you're polar opposites, at least in this one extremely specific way. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. You're trapped in a history museum where the exhibits come to life. Who do you hang out with? I want both of you to write an answer that really plays up the characteristic above you. Your peers will decide whose answer fits the best. This is what we got. Vote on your devices now. That's that. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Here come your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. Our winning lab rat with the most total science pellets is...